Hello! In this video, we are going to take a look at a few different examples of working with a radical sign, and then we're going to try to write each of them in their exponential form and simplify them if possible. The first example we are looking at is the square root of 21. To turn that into its exponential form, all I need to do is to write the number beneath the radical right over here. The exponential, in this case, is going to be a fraction. The numerator would be the same number on top of our base number. Since there is no number there, we're going to write 1 as our numerator. The denominator is going to be the same as our index. We are working with a square root, therefore our index is 2. Now pay attention that we normally don't write the number 2. And the answer is 21 to the power of 1 over 2. For the second example, we are looking at the square root of 7 to the power of 2. We're going to repeat the same steps one more time. The base number is going to come out. The exponent is going to be in a fraction. Number 2 is my numerator, and the denominator then again is my index, which when there is nothing there, I know that it's 2. So the answer is just number 7. In part C, we are looking for the 7th root of number 5. I'm going to write number 5 itself. Number 5 doesn't have any exponent or any powers in this case. Therefore, my numerator is going to be number 1 and my denominator is going to be the index. In this case, I have a number 7. Therefore, the answer is 5 to the power of 1 over 7. Trying that one more time. This time we have more than one single term underneath the radical. We're going to perform the same steps for each of them. For part 1, I'm going to bring a out here. The numerator is going to be the same power that a has, which is 2, over the index, which is 3. We're going to do the same thing for x as well. X to the power of, the numerator is going to be the same power that x had underneath the radical over, one more time, the index. If I simplify that, I'm going to look at a to the power of 2 over 3 multiplied by x to the power of 1, which is just x. In part E, we are looking at two different radicals written right next to each other. In such cases, we can just go ahead and multiply the two indexes and write them as one single radical. 3 multiplied to 5 would give us 15. So really, all along, we were looking for the 15 roots of number 2. I can write that in its exponential form. 2 comes out. The power of 2 is going to be in the fraction format. The numerator is 1. The denominator is going to be the index. Very well. In part F, we're looking at the 5th root of number 3, but the entire radical has been multiplied to itself 6 different times. So we have a 6 power here. Now, there is a rule that tells us that powers can actually travel through radical signs. So that would be the same as writing 3 to the power of 6 underneath the radical. Then again, 3 comes out. Inside the numerator, we're going to have the power of the base, and the denominator is going to be the same as our index. In our last example, we are looking at a fraction. Well, that doesn't change much. We can still take the exact same steps. I'm going to bring out my entire number out, 1 over 3. That's going to go to the power of, there is no power over 1 over 3. Therefore, my numerator is 1. The denominator is going to be the same as the index, 1 over 3. And that's it.